Hello, my internet friends. So, recently I did a reaction video to Home Free and had there's a lot of suggestions from that video to watch the God Bless the USA featuring Lee Greenwood and the United States Air Force Band. Um, so, just a quick summary of what I said in the last video. I'm very a patriotic person. I've always loved Lee Greenwood. That song has always meant so much to me. And ever since it came out, I mean, I was a little kid. I don't even know when it came out, but I know I've been listening to that song for years. I'm a veteran. My brother's a veteran. My dad's a veteran. My grandfather's a veteran. All my grandfather's brothers are veterans. I have veterans from World War II, World War One. I've got veterans in my family from the Civil War on both sides, so Union and Confederacy. So I'm a very patriotic person to my core, and this song I think is probably uh, the most beautiful patriotic song I've ever heard. And so when I reacted to the home free version where they were in front of Mount Rushmore, everybody was like, "Wow, you got to listen to the one with the Air Force Band." And I'm an Air Force veteran, so I'm gonna take your suggestions and I'm gonna react to that one today, and hopefully I can do it without getting all teared up and stuff, because it beautiful music touches my soul and moves me emotionally. So with no further ado, we're gonna watch God Bless USA featuring Lee Greenwood and the United States Air Force Band. So here we go. Oh.
If tomorrow all the things were gone,
It's hard to beat the OG, Lee Greenwood. Just gonna say, no matter how many beautiful covers of this song there is, Lee Greenwood, he gets me in the feels. It don't take long.
I'd worked for all my life, and I had to start again with just my children and my wife. I thank my lucky stars to be living here today, where the flag still stands for freedom, and they can't take that away. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. God bless the USA. From the lakes of Minnesota to the hills of Tennessee, across the plains of Texas. Oh,
Dude, that guy's got an incredible voice. Every time I hear him, I'm like, wow. He's like the subwoofer of the band.
from sea to shining sea, from Detroit down to Houston, and New York to LA, where there's pride in every American heart, and it's time we stand and say, oh, and I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free, and I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I'd gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA.
Uh, yeah, that was that was beautiful. Woo! I don't know how honestly anybody can listen to that and not be at least moved a little bit. I think if that song doesn't move you a little bit, you just don't have a soul. But I'm a veteran, and there's a lot of people in this country who hate this country, and I'd say, go live somewhere else if you really hate this country. You think you had it so bad, maybe you'll come back and realize how good you actually have it. But I've been on plenty of military bases, and I've seen, the cemeteries, just acres and acres and acres of white crosses, and I think about all the sacrifice those people made so you can have you can live in the land that you live in, and you have the freedom to, you know, hate your country and have free speech, you know? And I don't agree with those people, but I know that these people who have given the ultimate sacrifice have done so you can have the freedom of speech to say the things that you say, even if I don't agree with them. And and I'm not, I don't love our government. I've never have, but I love our country. And my grandfather helped. He fought in World War II, and he helped liberate a Jewish concentration camp. And he was a great man, and there was many other great men like him who uh, fought to prevent the Nazis from taking over Europe. And so I have the utmost respect for all veterans, whether you are currently serving, have served in the past, or died serving our country. Uh, I wish some of these people who hate our country would watch movies like Hacksaw Ridge and Saving Private Ryan and Band of Brothers, and I wish they would do a little bit of research on the history and see what good things the United States has done for the world, you know, and you see in a lot of these wars, these people who died, you think of these men who died, but they were teenagers, a lot of them weren't even 20 years old. And the horrors that they've witnessed and they've seen and the sacrifices they gave and the people who have come back from all these wars and who are broken, PTSD, traumatic brain injury, missing limbs. Yeah, all those people, their sacrifices and their families' sacrifices. Think about sending your husband off to war for a couple years or 6 months or whatever deployment. You, it's it affects not just the person who went there, but his wife, his girlfriend, his mom, his dad, his kids. So anyway, I'm patriotic. I'm not gonna be ashamed of being patriotic. There are people in this world right now who will say that if you're a patriot, you're a Nazi. Can you believe that? If you put a flag in your front yard, you're a Nazi. You're a fascist, whatever. I'm not going to get political here. I respect everybody's opinions, or at least I respect everybody's right to have their opinion. But I love my country, and I think this is a beautiful song, a beautiful rendition. And God bless America. God bless our veterans. It's a beautiful song, beautiful rendition, and I really appreciate you guys watching and suggesting this version of it. And I love you all. I'm so grateful for having you on my channel, whether you're here for the first time or returning. So if you haven't subscribed, I hope you will. And I guess that's it. Y'all have a great day.